Water. You know, it's a gift from God that brings life. We're told 70% of our bodies are made out of water, and without it, we die. Jesus tells us He is the living water, and His water gives us spiritual life and helps us never thirst again. Hi, this is Joe Quattracci. I work with Chris Bell at Good Counsel, and I've been with Good Counsel well over 20 years. And you know, over the course of 20 plus years, I've seen a lot. Well, this year has really been a thirsty year. We do need water at Good Counsel. This year we've seen a lot of new expenses, expanded expenses. A couple of things that you may know about. One is partnering with a home, pro-life home down in Alabama. It's called Good Counsel, Mary's Shelter, Gulf Coast, as well as other expenses, things like having our reopened Staten Island home going and at full expense for the entire year. Last year, 2015, we were only open for a portion of it, and the same goes true with our licensed daycare in the Bronx. 2015, we only saw a partial expense. This year, our licensed daycare in the Bronx is open all year, and it really does a lot of great outreach and help in the Bronx to allow our moms to go back to school, complete their education, as well as find a job. So that's an additional expense. And finally, we are relocating our Daystar program. Daystar is a very special program, one of the few in America, and we're relocating in Westchester County, New York. Some additional expenses there. All totaled, we are looking at about $900,000 under our projected budget for 2016. Now, the history of Good Counsel, we would love if there was a $900,000 donor out there. Unfortunately, our history is that most of our folks are modest and give very humble, sacrificial gifts of, a few dollars here, a few dollars there. Certainly, we're very grateful for everything that we receive, as well as those who are giving on a monthly basis. And so, as we look at this $900,000 shortfall, I want to encourage you, perhaps maybe for the first time, to think about giving on a monthly basis to Good Counsel Homes. It helps us in our efforts to be open 365 days a year, and to have our hotline, our helpline, which is 24/7, go around the clock, and to be available to the young pregnant women who are calling us at sometimes all hours of the night. We never want to be able to say no. We always want to be able to say yes to a mom, because we know if we say no to the young pregnant woman who is homeless, who is going through a crisis pregnancy, you know where her next call is going to be. It's going to be to get an abortion. And certainly, whenever we can, we always want to say yes to life. We always want to be able to give an affirming, life-giving message to those who are calling, looking for help in a crisis pregnancy situation. So, will you consider being water, life-giving water, to us at Good Counsel as we extend this life-giving water to the mothers and children of Good Counsel that brings true life? Thank you. God bless you.